Whenever this man checks into a hotel, the first thing he does is balance a glass on the door handle and place a pot lid on the floor. If anyone tries to break in, the noise will alert him instantly. No matter how expensive his phone is, after making a call, he smashes it and kicks it into the water to avoid being tracked. When he sleeps, he sets an alarm every 30 minutes to make sure he doesn't sleep too deeply and get killed in his sleep. He's not a coward, he's a top-tier professional hitman. Today his target is a billionaire. The plan is straightforward. The target is hiding inside a building. Wait for him to appear, then take the shot. But suddenly, a woman with a perfect figure enters his line of sight. His heart rate instantly shoots above 100. He knows his accuracy will tank at this rate, so he steadies his breathing and moves the crosshairs back onto the target. Once his heart rate drops to the optimal level, he quickly squeezes the trigger. But unexpectedly, the woman's sudden movement blocks the fatal shot.
Fuck.
He tries to fire again, but the bodyguards have already closed the curtains. Mission failed. He immediately packs up his gear and flees the scene. He picks up the shell casing from the ground. He never leaves any evidence behind. He hops on an electric bike and vanishes before the police arrive. Along the way, he ditches a magazine, dumps his bag, and cuts through alleys to dodge patrols. Finally, he tosses his helmet into the river. He ducks into a restroom near a convenience store. He scrubs himself down completely, shaves his beard, changes his clothes, and sprays pepper spray to mask his scent and throw off any tracking dogs. Then he hails a cab to the airport. Before going inside, he throws his last backup gun into a trash can. Even though he's not carrying anything suspicious anymore, when going through security, he spots a police dog at the entrance staring at him. Worried the dog might pick up his scent, he steps out of line. He goes to the restroom and washes his hands 10 times, even tossing his watch while cleaning up. He books a new ticket with a fake ID and successfully passes through security. He calls his contact to report the failed mission. The contact is furious, but he says, "Don't worry, we'll see how this plays out." As soon as the call ends, he pulls out the SIM card and crushes the phone under his foot. Even after boarding the plane, he stays on high alert. He notices a man watching him. During his layover, the hitman is shocked to discover this guy has also booked a connecting flight. And even more coincidentally, he spots him again at the gate. His gut tells him this is dangerous. He changes his plan and abandons the flight. He decides to spend the night at the airport hotel. He orders a steak but doesn't touch it. As soon as the waiter leaves, he locks the door, places the glass on the handle with the lid underneath. If anyone tries to break into the room, the glass will fall onto the lid and he'll know. He keeps the steak knife within reach just in case. The night passes without incident. In the morning, he checks around the room, senses no immediate danger, and leaves. He catches a later flight and arrives safely at his destination. He gets into a pickup truck and drives home. Along the way, he changes routes multiple times to make sure no one is tailing him. Finally, he reaches his secret villa. But when he reaches out to touch the fingerprint scanner, he notices 2 footprints on the ground, with several cigarette butts scattered nearby. Someone has clearly been staking out the place.